You know, folks, I've spent decades sitting across from people in crisis. And let me tell you, more often than not, the roots of their struggles trace back to their childhood and the relationships they witnessed growing up. Our early experiences, especially with our parents, shape who we become in profound ways. We're talking about the very foundation of their emotional well-being, their self-worth, their ability to form healthy relationships. It all starts in the home, so today we're diving deep into how your relationship with your partner directly impacts your children's development and shapes the adults they'll become. Now, when we talk about emotional security, we're talking about a child's basic sense of safety, love, and trust in the world. And where does that come from? You got it, the home environment. When parents demonstrate warmth, respect, and consistency in their relationship, they create a haven for their children. A place where those kids feel safe to explore, to express themselves, and to develop a strong sense of self.
But here's the flip side. Constant conflict, tension, and hostility between parents. That creates an environment of instability. It's like walking on eggshells, never knowing when the next explosion will be. And that takes a toll, folks, leaving kids feeling anxious, insecure, and fearful.
Let's be real, disagreements are a part of life, right? Even healthy relationships have their share of bumps in the road. But it's how you handle those disagreements that makes all the difference for your kids. Because here's the deal, children are like sponges, soaking up everything they see and hear.
When parents model healthy conflict resolution, talking things out respectfully, listening to each other's perspectives, and finding common ground, they're giving their kids a masterclass in communication and problem solving. But when conflict turns into shouting matches, personal attacks, or worse, the silent treatment, that's the blueprint kids internalize. They learn that conflict is scary, that emotions need to be bottled up, and that healthy communication is impossible.
Chapter 3, Self-esteem, Reflecting Back Worthiness. You know, I often say that children are like mirrors, reflecting back the messages they receive from their parents. When a child sees love, respect, and harmony between their parents, it's a powerful affirmation of their own worth. It tells them they come from a place of love, that they are deserving of love, and that healthy relationships are possible.
But when a child is constantly exposed to criticism, negativity, or indifference between their parents, it chips away at their self-esteem. They start to question their own value, wondering if they are somehow responsible for the dysfunction they witness. And that, my friends, can lead to a lifetime of seeking validation and struggling to believe in their own worthiness.
Chapter 4, Empathy and Social Skills, the Ripple Effect. Empathy. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. And it's one of the most important qualities we can foster in our children. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, guess what? The best way to teach empathy is to model it. When children see their parents treating each other with kindness, compassion, and respect, they learn that everyone deserves to be treated with dignity, even when disagreements arise.
But here's the catch. If a child grows up witnessing hostility, disrespect, or a lack of empathy between their parents, they are far more likely to struggle with those same issues in their own relationships. They may have difficulty recognizing and responding to the emotions of others, leading to challenges in forming and maintaining healthy connections.
Chapter 5, Resilience. Bouncing back together. Life is tough, folks, there's no getting around it. We all face challenges, setbacks, and unexpected curveballs. But it's how we handle those challenges that determines our resilience, our ability to bounce back stronger than before. And you know who's watching how we handle stress? You guessed it, our kids.
When children see their parents facing challenges head-on, with a problem-solving attitude and a sense of hope, they learn that resilience is possible. They develop the coping mechanisms needed to navigate their own struggles. But when parents avoid conflict, crumble under pressure, or resort to unhealthy coping mechanisms, it sends a dangerous message. It teaches children that challenges are insurmountable, that stress is overwhelming, and that seeking help is a sign of weakness.
The takeaway, your relationship matters. Look, the bottom line is this. Your relationship with your partner is the blueprint your children use to navigate the world and form their own relationships. It's a powerful legacy, folks. and one that deserves your time, attention, and commitment. So take a good hard look at your relationship. Are you modeling the kind of love, respect, and communication you want your children to embody? Because the truth is, investing in your relationship is an investment in your children's future. It's about breaking negative cycles, healing old wounds, and creating a more loving and harmonious world, one family at a time.